buddy. Gonna get into some push-ups. Half a deck. We got a 7 on deck, or a jack on deck. This is a Mother's Day stream for all you mothers. I like doing these 40 reps at a time. Gives us something to look forward to. We have a 7 on deck. I did 40. I'm gonna flip another card. We got a 7 or 3 on deck. Another 40. Oh, a screw from one of my glasses. My glasses broke a while ago. I was looking for that screw. Been vacuuming this rug at least 30, 40 times since then. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and smashing the like button. Just did another 40. So if you're tagging along, we have a 10 on deck. I did 40, so I'm going to flip another card. We have a 9 on deck. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You are appreciated, all the moms out there. So I was gracious to become a dad, and my daughter, and that's my daughter's mom. Hopefully she's watching, maybe. Be cool. It says, Mom, I thank you for being by my side today and always. So that's one of the little pictures I gave you. I'm going to give you another 40. Happy Mother's Day. We got the love LED for all the moms. So that's another 40. I will respond to any comments here in a second. I appreciate you guys. Trying to make this quick. We have plans. But I said I was going live, so we're going live. Hey, Pete. I appreciate ya. Hey, Robin. Thanks for coming in. We're doing decks, a half deck of cards. Each card usually for me represents 20. I've been doing 40. So I'm going to flip this card. If you're working along, we got a 5 on deck. Hello. So half cards a deck. Normally you just, whatever card you pull, if it's a 3, you do 3 push-ups or whatever routine you want to work using the deck of cards. Each face card is worth 10 normally. I've made them all 20 a couple lives ago. Now I'm doing them 40. So I know I'm doing 500 push-ups. I'll do 26 cards. And I have 2 jokers in there. Joker at halfway. That'll be our indicator card. Thank you, Jesse. And P8 and Chase and Ventures in the Ood. We got Justin's journals. So normally I would flip a deck, another card, and if it said 3, I would hop on and do 3 more push-ups. Flip another card. If it said 8, I'd do 8 more push-ups. I'm maxing them out at 40, so it'll get me to 500 push-ups with a half deck of cards. Thank you for tuning in. We have a 6 on deck. If you're, hey, I appreciate that, Robin and Phil. And we got Bingus. Hey, I appreciate that. Gotta represent Rover Fest. He's over in England right now. Him and B2, Becky number 2. So I'm doing 40 sets a card. I'm flipping over 2 cards. That to me is 40, 20 plus 20, 40. So I figured out where, that's another 40. I figured out where I can do some pull-ups or back hangs or some sort of back routine. And it's out on my kids' old jungle gym. They got one of those like half geodome jungle gyms. I could just hang in there and lift myself up. And so, yeah, I was going to do that today, but we got somebody working on something in the garage, so yeah, they don't want to be on any of my lives yet, and that's okay. Maybe he will when he's ready. It's my dad. He's trying to clean the lawnmower. So he's up there in age, but he still gets around. Let me flip 2 because I did 40. So that was a 3 on deck and a queen. Let me read some comments real quick. I'm sorry. Popcorn. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's kind of sunny here in Ohio. I did do a short. Hey Caitlin, I don't know why it doesn't say you're a moderator. You were one of my first moderators, so let me. No, yeah, you're on there as moderator. Good. Just want to make sure. It says you're a standard moderator. I appreciate your being here. If any of my moderators get in contact with me, I got some of your addresses, and I'd like to ship my thank you to you guys, because you're moderators on other people's channels, not only mine. And I was watching. I see you help out everybody. So I thank you. 1 troy ounce silver coin. That's another 40, so by the time I'm done with these push-ups, I will have done 2,000 push-ups today. 2,000! Hopefully I'm in a good angle. Let me turn this down. Sorry about that, guys. I do appreciate you, Caitlin. Yeah, you got Caitlin, and you got KK. Although she's not that small now anymore. She's a bit taller than me. But, yeah, hopefully she's watching. So, dang, man. Hey, I appreciate you. My, brother does, Reddit, and he's got, he added it up. Let me make sure I got myself on these push-ups. There we go. He moderates on a couple different Reddit pages. And we added it up. And by his math, just showing me his phone, 27 million here, 26 million here. He had almost or over 80 million subscribers on 4 or 5 of his channels. One of them, the Prime Minister of Japan, retweeted something, and yeah, it was an awesome thing. Don't remember what it was, but so if you guys understand how Google works, you got Google Ads. Somebody retweets something that's that powerful, couple million people click on that link, starts going up. So thank you to the Prime Minister of Japan for retweeting my brother's thing, whatever it was pretty awesome. And he made a lot of money. So we got a 7 on deck. Check this. Cool. Hopefully I'm getting there. I think last time I checked I had 223 subscribers, which is pretty cool. I'm happy. So we gotta be getting close to that halfway joker mark. Oh, we are. I wasn't paying attention. So we've already done around 250 push-ups. So we got the joker. Gonna set him aside. We don't count the 2 jokers. We are at the end though. Got a 3 on deck. Gonna do another 40. Yes, my arms are feeling it. They're getting kind of jacked. They're like, and that works out all your arms. You do that mid motion, half reps or modified motion. It definitely optimizes the time you have to working out, and it also gives you a good pump. So I was doing 40. I normally do 50, which I already did my 1,000 push-ups before I made a short for that video, and before this. So all this is a bonus. And we push ourselves. It's not like I wake up every day and be like, man, I want to work out, I can't wait. I wake up and say, man, I have a stomach ache. Probably because of my poor nutrition. Maybe I should eat better. I keep myself to peanut butter and jelly for breakfast and lunch. And sometimes I'll eat a big dinner. I feel like I forgot to flip one of those cards over. But that's okay, more push-ups are better than not enough. But I will remember this time. I'm working up an awesome sweat. We got another ace on deck. So this is the other half of the deck that I did around 4, 5 o'clock maybe. I figured, hey, I did the half. I give the viewers another half. So we got a 8 on deck. Let me check any texts. Oh, It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Yesterday was my best friend's birthday. So that's something you guys kind of have in common. Yeah, it was his birthday. We went out to the camper, did some stuff, took down a sign that I'm going to rewire. It's going to be awesome. But happy birthday, Miss Caitlin. Sorry if I'm not doing that right. There we go. I think that's how they do it. We got a 7 on deck. Bing. And again, I'm going to keep doing these Will Ferrell cards until maybe he pops in. Let's see. Hey, Stephen Cook. Coffee and push-ups. Must follow up. Hey, yeah, we do. Jesse's got to follow Jesse's routine. He's definitely getting real jacked. His back just keeps getting... And his brother. I remember both of them, even though I was a little bit taller than Jesse, and one of my shorts you could see, and he's a year younger than me, his forearm is just way bigger than mine. And I kind of worked out, but even back then, he's getting ready to be a big guy. An inspiration. We were climbing trees one time, and Jesse, Justin, and I had to go home, whatever, wasn't able to maybe go out the next day. Here to find out that next day, Justin fell out of a tree and broke, I think it maybe his ankle or his leg. I remember that. I think you were like maybe in second grade, first grade maybe. You were youngin'. And your mom, she's so sweet. And your dad always played racquetball. And sometimes they play handball, where they just throw a racquetball against the wall. So I keep forgetting to flip my cards. I remembered this time. I'm sure I did well over 500 push-ups today in this live. So that was 45. My hair's getting really long. Eventually I'm going to get at least 10 to 12 inches cut off for a wig. That's why I grow it. That's why I don't dye my hair. Because I can't take hair that's been dyed the 2 or 3 places I donate to. So it won't be as a nuisance. I donated in 2018 about 10 inches. 12 inches, whatever they needed. I've donated at least 12 times, I would say. 7 to 12 that I can confidently say, hey, I'm making a difference. My mom had cancer, so my mom, so in that one short, it's my mom, Kaylin's mom, got me, and we got my uncle, and you got Mama Bear. These were her going to the mall and pay somebody a whole lot of money to get your pictures done and look like a star. My dad's like, oh, you deserve that, Mama Bear. So that's why we do it. And we got Justin and Miss Lucy. They're awesome family, and she's a wonderful mom. And we got Adventures in the Ood. let's see. Yes, Jesse and Justin both are awesome dudes. I can vouch for that. Never steered me wrong. And when I needed a friend, they were there. Oregon Trail on his computer was the best. The very first time I was ever on a computer was Jesse's. Not at school, nowhere. It was Jesse's. And then because, like, where we were, I moved from one area to the other. And I got to see him sometimes. The rec center swimming. When he got his first tattoo on his shoulder. I remember that. You were so proud at the rec center to show me that. And I was waiting for my special moment to get my wings put on my back. You know, finally. It's like Master Mason might get this huge obelisk. I got wings on my back to signify finally I can do something and love somebody that I know for a fact that's going to need me, want to be around me, needs me. And that was 60, because I know I have 2 jokers in there. Got us to well over 500. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to do some heel squats. Answer some of these questions real quick. I appreciate that. Thank you. We have all the moms. Thank you. Every mama, that's one mom. We got another mom that tunes in. And dad. And then my mama bear. She's like, do them push-ups, Shane. You're looking awesome. Thanks for being an awesome son and helping me. You bought me a 1990 something Cadillac Eldorado Brits. I was her first kid to buy her a car, and I was the baby boy. I worked really hard to buy my mom that car, and to buy cars for everybody else. Wink, wink, wink. Bought her very first car. So we're done. We hit a joker. We're gonna do some joker style squats. He's like, what up? Come do some squats with me and buddy. We're gonna get this leg game on lock. So we're gonna do 2 sets of 50 heel squats, or at least 1 set of 50 heel squats, and maybe we'll do regular squats. Hey, Steven, thanks. I appreciate that, brother. Let's see, can we see that? And I'm doing these heel squats in preparation for a front flip or a back flip. I might run, do a cartwheel, and then turn that into a flip somehow. I might just do a standing front flip. I don't know exactly how I feel, but these heel squats are going to get me there, because you need that jump to get there, or that force off your legs. I've done them before. They might not have been too, hey, Shane got a 8 out of the U.S. judges. No, nothing like that. But I can do them. I used to be able to. And I didn't do any of this exercise. I did moderate push-ups and sit-ups. I had a curl bar that maybe had 20 pounds on it, probably more like 15 to 12. Cheapest thing you can buy at Kmart in a box. My grandma bought it for me for my birthday. And I'd worked the hell out of that bar. Worked off lots of fat. Had a six-pack. Go over to grandma's. I'm like, check this out, I got a six-pack finally, grandma, thanks to you. She's like, I see a little fat there. Hand to God, man. I'm like, grandma, you're the one that bought me this. I'm working out because of you. You helped me. I guess she just wanted to push me forward, saying, you may have a six-pack, but I see an eight-pack in there. That's probably what she meant. And being that she was born in the Great Depression, or right around before the Great Depression, people were different. They were brought up different. Parents openly just beat the heck out of their kids, said all kinds of mean, hateful things. And the funny thing is those parents still had love for their kids. It's just something they were taught. They were like, hey, if this kid's going to be act up, I'm going to whack them. That cycle never ends. But enough about that. It's a happy, loving workout stream. I did 50 crunches. We're going to do 50 more. Hey, yeah, not gonna lie, I got it from, it wasn't brand new, but it was a one-owner car, which was my uncle's, and he didn't have room in his garage because he was building himself one of those replica Shelby Mustangs, or Cobras, those real small ones that look like they're back in the 50s or whatever, just a two-seater. He went to the Shelby school, paid all the money to take the class, and then he paid all the money to build the one in his garage. So he needed room, so his one baby became my baby. And my mom didn't have an awesome car. It was always a hand-me-down, and I was like, Mom, here you go. It's in one of my shorts. There's a picture of somebody out in the snow and whatnot, outside of a picture or outside of a store, and she's wearing a kind of fake furish leather thing. It's that car in the front. I bought my mom that car. It's a two-door V8 engine, and she loved it. She sped around on that, had a radar detector. She'd do donuts because it was so powerful. I'm like, Mom, this is your car. Those are, my one uncle's. I don't know if he wanted you to be doing burnouts in it, but it is your car. More. Ooh, my legs are killing me. So we're gonna finish off with 3 minute for all the moms. This sign, I love you. It's not gang. It always meant I love you in American Sign Language. We're gonna set this timer. Might as well. Don't want to chafe my arms. So we'll take off the shirt real quick. I probably did chafe up underneath my arms from doing push-ups with a shirt on. Just that motion definitely chafes your arms. Kind of gives you like a swimmer's suit or like a bathing suit burn around your inner thigh on that second netting. You're like, oh my gosh, why do I got this huge blister on my inner thigh? It's never fun. It's the very first thing I do, and whenever I buy a pair of swim trunks, I cut the inner thigh part, because I learned my lesson. So we got set this for 3 minutes. I'm gonna do neo curls. See how these are. And again, this is just at our own leisure. As long as we do three minutes, we could take a break if we need to. I was doing 1 minute curls at a time with a minute break. Now we're doing 3 minute. Then we'll gradually add that up. But I'm super psyched. Definitely got 2,000 push-ups done in 1 day. My arms feel it. My back feels great. My chest feels pumped. We just hit the 2 minute mark. It'll beep when it goes to 1 minute. And if you have to, you could just hold it up like this for a few seconds. But just remember to equal out the holds. I'm gonna set this down for a second. I don't want my glasses falling off. Pull my pants up. Lost so much weight. 30 inline inseams don't fit me anymore. They did like a month ago. And we're getting close, guys. I'm feeling it for sure. I'm gonna sleep awesome tonight. Which normally I don't. I'll fall asleep around 9, 10 o'clock. I'll be up by 12, 1. Then I get up at 3. Get stuff ready for work. Go to work. Sometimes I'm at work at 4 o'clock a.m. or 1 o'clock a.m. Whenever the project calls for. We got 10 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Thank you for smashing the like button, subscribing to me, to all the moderators I have on my channel, to Caitlin, to Ren, Jamie Parker, Justin Sternals, Jesse Pollock, Fast Energy Adventure, Tamara, there's a lot of people I'm probably forgetting. My brother's like, you gotta have a board, write down points and things you want to remember. I never have time. It's either gotta drive here, got a side hustle there. Gotta pick up this person. It's always busy, but we squeeze in a nice workout because why not? It's Mother's Day. Thank you for spending your Mother's Day with me. I got 8 likes today. That is so awesome. I appreciate every like. If I can help one person to feel like they're not going through something alone, or we can work out together, or do live streams helps you because it's a nice chill atmosphere. That's what I want to do. So you guys are allowing me to help myself share my workout with you guys, and I appreciate that greatly. So thank you. I do have a idea for a short. I'm not allowed to, I guess, make videos, or I'm not trying to get copyrighted, but I would like to do my own, like maybe 3-part short where I take over somebody's song and make my own video to it. I think that's going to be my next thing. I kind of gave Justin from Juicy Killer Monster a hint on what I would like to do. I've been filming little bits and pieces while I'm out. I gotta stop, I can't see anything. Sweat's just burning in my eyes. But again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We got 500 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 3 minutes of curls. Whew. That sweat does burn when it gets in your eyes. I'm crying, but now I can't really see. Here we go. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you again, all the mothers. One more picture before we go, and that is little Shane when he was little, after my eye surgery, where I was no longer made fun of because of the way my eye was. So yeah, you can't tell, but I always had long hair to cover up my, I don't know if you guys can see it, that cracked skull right there where I had to have surgery done because I was bullied because I had a different eyeball than everybody else. And somebody was so gracious to take a brick when I was 4 years old, just turning 5, and hit me in the head, like bam, big old brick. Yeah, that was super painful, but we're here today. But that's why I have long hair in those, so you can't see the dent or the mark, because they say I was the original Harry Potter. They stole that from me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have superpowers or a wand, or I have love, and that's what I'm here to give to all of you by working out, showing you guys that 15 years of working out all by myself, that it's okay to work out, and allow you guys to see my progress. We're not at the gym. A certain somebody want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers? I guess not. We tried, but I will say Happy Mother's Day for that person that just walked by and did not wish to have their voice recorded. But if there's anything that you would like to see me do, let me know. I appreciate that, Steve. It's just push-ups and sit-ups. Just getting it, you know. And that's all. That's all I've done is push-ups, sit-ups. Kind of get a jack back. I don't know how to pose like Jesse poses. So I don't know. I'll have to rewind that to see if it looked good. I was so impressed by my handstand push-ups. It's the first time in 20 years I actually saw my back and what it looked like all muscly and stuff. Might not be as big as Jesse's, but I was so proud, like, man, that's what my back looks like. I never seen it like that. So you guys are allowing me to progress, to push myself, kind of getting like that neck thing going from doing whatever those are. I forget what the heck they are, but I've been doing them. I just recently started doing those. My coworker gave me these two dumbbells, so I was able to have two weights that I could do shoulder shrugs with. So I'm going to end the stream now just because I have prior engagements and I worked out at least maybe 5 separate times today. But I appreciate everybody, all the moms, everybody that subscribes, all my moderators. This one's for you, Miss Lucy. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to Miss Jerry. I know she might be watching, so Miss Jerry, if you're watching, Miss Jerry's in one of my shorts. Nobody knows which one, though. She knows which one. And to also Miss Kaylee. She's probably watching, or maybe she's watching the rerun. Happy Mother's Day to all my family. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in on Mother's Day. Have a very blessed evening. Little Shane is out. Thank you. Let me just make sure I don't answer everybody's questions. I definitely look forward to seeing everybody again. I have a live stream scheduled at 4 tomorrow, and that's not to interfere with anybody else's lives, Jesse's. So I would never do that. I did that one time, and I'm like, what am I doing? We're here to help each other. I want to help his viewers, not take away from them. You can hear somebody got something going. You hear the lawnmower going. So that's our cue. Have an awesome day, guys. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you.